Hello, everybody. I'm Jackie K. Cooper here with
Amber Howell.
And it's Mailbag Monday.
Again. Thank goodness.
3 weeks in a row.
3 weeks in a row.
And I have to tell you, all this week there's been one little package sitting there. And then, like an hour before you came, Terry came in and she said, UPS just brought 3 packages for you. So we got 4 packages.
Amazing.
I love it.
It's like the universe just knew we needed a few more.
And then, like we said, it's not that long. By the time you get back from Hawaii, we'll probably start getting merch.
Yeah. Oscar merch is always
Oscar merch.
Love that.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's it from? Who's it from?
It says freelance, so it may be...
An independent.
See?
No, okay. Harlequin. See Harlequin up there?
Oh, yeah. It's because I don't have my glasses on.
I'm the one that's
I know it. That's true. Oh, my gosh.
Jackie K. Cooper, freelance.
Oh, my gosh. I'm stupid. Okay. The Man in Black. And Other Stories by Ellie Griffiths. Wait, we've received this? Or no?
No.
We have received a book by
Ellie Griffiths.
Griffiths.
I think so too.
Because this name and that font is kind of familiar. I don't know why, but
name in the font.
Because in my master's program classes, I have taken a class of design where I've learned a lot about
Are you kidding me?
typeface and typography. Yeah.
Ellie Griffiths. I don't remember what she wrote. Let me see if I can see it here that I would be familiar with.
It's got to be in there, right? Ruth.
She writes the Ruth Galloway series, yeah.
And Magic Men mystery series. And I feel like we've received one of those before. We had to. Because her name does ring a bell.
She lives in Brighton, England.
England.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So, all right. And this is a collection of stories. And you don't find that very much. Collection of short stories.
Yeah.
I know Stephen King does that sometimes.
Like a collection of short stories?
Yes, it'll be a book and it'll be...
Kind of like you.
Kind of like me. Memoirs.
That's
all right. The Man in Black. Wonder if that's the main story in the book.
Maybe. Has to be.
You would think. That's the first story. There are a lot, but The Man in Black is the first story. We'll see.
Maybe it's relevant to all stories, though.
Next.
Okay, do you know a Diana Velasquez?
No, but she's HarperCollins.
Okay. You know that?
It says there on the package.
Does it?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me today?
Oh no.
I don't know.
Do you know Diana Velasquez? Oh.
This is April Storm by Leila Meacham. I quit. I'm not doing good today.
Let me tell you a story, okay?
Okay.
Several years ago, probably 7-8 years ago, I got a book called Roses in the mail.
Okay. Before
your time. And it was a bestseller. It was a great book. And somebody called me up and said, some magazine, and said, would you consider interviewing Leila Meacham for our magazine?
Okay, so you go way back with Leila.
And so I said, yes, I would. And so they said, okay, we'll set it up. And they gave me a phone number to call, and I called her, and I interviewed her, and we became best friends.
Your BFFs.
BFFs. And I loved that, and she had another book after that called Tumbleweeds, so like that. And then she started working on a book called Dragonfly. And she would call me and say, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? What do you think about this? What if I did this with this character? I mean, she would just, I was just kind of a sounding board.
Sometimes you need that.
And then she was in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. They have a bookstore, Litchfield Books, and they have like the author of the month or author every 2 months. And so Leila said, Dick and I, her husband, are going to go to Myrtle Beach. She knew I was from South Carolina. And she said, we would just love it if it's the Litchfield Books honorary, and I'm the guest speaker for the month or whatever. And she said, we would just love it if you and Terry were to come.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, Leela, that's so sweet. But those tickets sell out in advance. You know, what I've heard, her event was already sold out. And I said, there's no way that you could get tickets, you know. Well, a few days later she called.
And you got some tickets?
She said, you don't need tickets.
You're VIP.
You will be sitting at our table.
VIP.
VIP table.
Nice.
And we went up to and had a great time. We spent the weekend at Myrtle Beach, and it was a fantastic thing. And then when Dragonfly comes out, you got to check this out at the library sometime. It's a good book. In the acknowledgments,
to you,
she acknowledges me as being some, you know, who supported her on the book. And so then we got together. There was another weekend we got together at Hilton Head. We got together, and Dragonfly had come out and was, you know, success. And she said she had the idea for a new book in her head. And then the next thing I knew, I got word that she had developed pancreatic cancer.
Oh.
Yep. And she, you know, communicated with me during the time she was having radiation or chemotherapy. I don't know which it was. But she was writing a book. And she'd say, Jack, I think it's going to be one of my best books ever, blah, 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 blah. And she would, even while she was having the treatment, she was working on this book. And then, sadly, she died. And that's been like 3 years ago. This is the book.
Whoa.
You weren't ready for that, were you?
No, I was not ready for that twist of an ending that you were about to give me. Oh my gosh.
Yep. This is it. And I can't wait to read it.
Did you know this was coming?
No, I thought that she had never completed it, and
just now you realized.
No, her publicist wrote me like 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
And said, I wanted to let you know that we are publishing Leela's last book.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Is that not a surprise?
Wow.
And you know, it.
Wow.
It's just a strange feeling, you know.
Receiving this book. Yeah, all this time later.
Yep.
Wow. Wow.
I know.
That's all I can say. I'm speechless. That's all I can say. I did not see that ending coming. So.
How about that? I wonder when we didn't get a sheet, did we?
No.
I wonder when it's coming out. Oh, November 24. That's right here.
Yeah, right around the corner.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I'm definitely going to read that.
Yeah. Now, I'll get this one right. Harlequin.
Harlequin.
Okay. Got it right that time. This is called No One Will Know, a novel by Rose Carlyle. I like that cover. Do you like the cover?
They're like partners, though.
Yeah,
The
they
colors
kinda go
go
together.
almost.
Yeah, same vibe.
Yeah.
Same vibe. Have you ever heard of Rose Carlyle before?
Nope. But it looks like a book I'd like.
Yeah.
And it's funny because
She's a best-selling author.
I just posted my review up on YouTube. Y'all can go see it. Called The Perfect Couple. It's on Netflix. I think it's Netflix. And it's got Nicole Kidman, Lee
Nicole.
Schreiber.
Yeah.
And you haven't watched it? No. It's like 6 episodes.
Okay.
It was good.
Yeah.
Takes place in Nantucket,
Oh.
where the rich
Where
live.
the rich people live.
Rich people live.
I don't live there.
They're the perfect couple. They have the perfect plan. All they need is the perfect victim.
So, like, crime? Is it crime?
Must be.
True crime?
It has to be. Carlisle delivers the knockout punch of twisty plotting. Down your
I like
alley.
twists.
Cunning characters and powerful maternal love. this fast-moving spy thriller mixes the devious with the delicious, as it highlights the reality that some things are too good to be true.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
She's a lawyer.
Well,
What are all
lawyers.
these lawyers doing writing books?
Yeah. Only you can do that.
Only I can do that. She lives in New Zealand.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
All right. Last but not least, Mercer University.
I know Mercer University Press.
Let's see. This is Among the Ashes, a novel by Don Reed, who I'm assuming you probably know.
Don Reed, and I don't know, you may because you're musical. There was a group, used to be in country music, called the Statler Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever know of them?
No, but I see that they're
Counting
Grammy
flowers
Award
on
winners.
the wall. That don't bother me at all.
Not ringing a bell.
No.
No.
Well, Don Reed was a member of the Statler
I
Brothers.
see that. They won a Grammy 3 times.
Yep, they were big. I kept surprised
Wow.
you did not know
Don
them.
Reed. No. Statler Brothers. I'm sure my mom is watching and she's like, why doesn't she know the Statler Brothers?
Who have I raised? She doesn't even know who the Statler
Are they
Brothers.
from here?
No, they're not from here.
Where are they from?
I think.
Oh,
Nashville.
Virginia.
Oh, they're Virginia?
No. That's the book. That's about the book.
Okay.
Ignore me. I'm not on a roll today. Oh.
But Don Reed, he's been writing. He retired. The Statler Brothers retired, I think, the whole group. It was 3 of them were the Statler Brothers. But anyway, they were big in country music, and now he has taken a writing turn, and this is like his 3rd novel.
Okay. So have you read his books before?
Yes.
You like them?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. And he's a very talented man.
Nice.
I
Among
wonder
the
why,
Ashes.
wonder why it has a match.
Ashes?
I know, but did somebody burn down the house?
Probably. That'd be
When,
my guess.
when is this coming out?
It'd be at the top, probably.
October 8th.
Jinx.
Mm-hmm. And its author contact is Langdon Reed, which I would assume is some kin to him.
Yeah.
So.
That makes sense.
Well, I know what I was going to tell you. I think it's been officially announced. But, the Mercer Authors Luncheon that you went to.
I did go to that.
You went to that, and they have it every year. And this year, they're going to have like 4 speakers. I don't know who the others are. But one of the main speakers...
Is you?
No.
Just kidding. Surprise!
Deborah Roberts.
Oh, awesome. That's exciting.
Isn't that exciting?
That'll be good.
I am so excited
Yeah.
that she's going to be there.
Yeah, that'll be good.
That's in December, so that's something to look
We'll
forward
have fun. Enjoy it.
Yeah. Have a good time.
Have a good time.
Tell Deborah hello.
Tell her I said hello. She probably knows me.
I'm sure she does.
Yeah. Thanks to you, Jackie.
I was going to say, when I interviewed Deborah and Al when they came to Period, we weren't doing this.
That was pre-me.
That was pre-Amber.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. But that was good. A lot of good books, once again.
Yeah.
I'm ready for that Oscar merch to roll in. Aren't you?
Forget these books. Give me some Oscar
Give me
merch.
some Oscar merch. I don't know what I'm excited for this year regarding the merch. What movie?
What movie? What?
The Twister merch? Maybe?
That'd be a T-shirt, probably.
Probably.
No. But I was trying to think, what else? What
was
else
the big
big?
one?
Yeah, what else big came out?
Deadpool came out. That was pretty big.
Yeah, but that's not Oscar-worthy material, usually.
Let's think about it.
We'll think about it.
Yeah.
But, anyway, back to books. A few weeks ago, we got a book called The Boy in the Photo.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked at it. It was about a woman whose son had disappeared for 6 years, and then she gets a phone call saying he's been found. So far it's good.
I remember getting that one.
I'm looking, plowing right through it.
Perhaps it'll show up on Writers Wednesday.
It might.
It might.
It might do it.
Go over to Jackie's Instagram and find out.
I don't know if you read this week's Writer's Wednesday.
Yes. I skim them. I skim them all.
She skims them all.
And then I post them.
But the book was The Best Lies. I think that was the title of it. And it was okay. It had a good plot about an informant for the FBI and a mob boss and a murder and revenge, all this sort of stuff. And all that was good. But this one character had an obsession with numbers.
Yeah, I read that part of your report.
And they would say he got a phone call, and the phone number was 922-4911. And 4911 is a prime number. I don't know what prime number means.
Yeah, I'm not a math person.
I'm not either, and it drove me crazy.
Yeah, that would drive me crazy.
He would say, he looked at the clock and it was 12:12, and 12 was a prime number. And I'm thinking, get over this.
Yeah.
This is not moving the story for me.
Yeah, I don't do anything with numbers, so.
But it was like it was the quirk of the character that they put in there to make the character stand out. But it just drove me crazy.
Yeah, not a good thing.
Not a good thing. Not a
good element for the book.
Nope, none.
Yeah.
All right. This has been Jackie K. Cooper here with
Amber Howell.
And this has been Mailbag Monday.